go left on the Marty Mitchell Trail. So after you take that split in the fence, take a left onto the Marty Mitchell Trail. We're gonna come to a T intersection here, a little road. So the road heads up that way, but we're going to turn left on this little dirt road just for a little bit to stay on Marty Mitchell and keeping these horse stables on our left. Super short little dirt road. And here we will proceed straight, jumping back on single track Marty Mitchell Trail. As we run in these trees and on Marty Mitchell, we're gonna come to a little bend in the trail, a little junction. There's a trail that heads up to the right, but we're going to stay left to stay on the Marty Mitchell Trail on the left. We're gonna cross over this asphalt road here to remain on the single track Marty Mitchell Trail, and Stonewall Peak is directly in front of us still here. So the single track Marty Mitchell Trail pops out on this asphalt road briefly. So it connects with the asphalt road. If you're like me, you like to run on dirt for just a bit. We'll be on this just shortly. And then we're actually going to turn left on the Soapstone Grade Fire Road. We'll proceed on the Soapstone Grade Fire Road. These first 3 miles that we've been running are the exact same as the last 3 miles that you run, except for in reverse. So we are here approaching Stonewall Creek Fire Road, and we're about to turn right onto the Stonewall Creek Fire Road. And when we turn right in the course, we're basically gonna make one gigantic loop and then circle back around. Eventually this will be mile 97 in the race on the return, coming back in here, and then we will, like I said, repeat the same 3 miles to the finish. So for now, we've arrived at Stonewall Creek Fire Road, and we're gonna take a right. Goodbye. We'll see you at mile 97. Stonewall Creek Fire Road. Stonewall Peak is up on our right. We're just gonna bomb down this hill. A mile after the last turn, keep your head up and pay attention for this turn. You're gonna see these 4x4 posts. Don't miss these, because this is the right turn onto the Cold Spring Trail. I guarantee you someone's gonna miss it. It's gonna be marked, but as you can see, the trail the road appears to go continue straight. You got to take this tricky right turn almost behind you to catch the Cold Spring Trail. The Cold Spring Trail is one of my favorite trails in all of the Cuyamacas. And you'll see why when you get here. It's just beautiful. After a short trending uphill, we're now at the top of the saddle, and we're gonna now continue downhill on Cold Spring Trail. That's Cuyamaca Peak up in front of us, and Stonewall directly in front of us. Yeah, Cold Spring. That trail is awesome. That was great. When you get to the bottom of Cold Spring, you're gonna come to Cold Stream Trail, and you'll take a right onto Cold Stream Trail. Yeah, baby. That's always a fun trail going down there. So now that we're on Cold Stream Trail, we basically have a pretty steady uphill for several more miles until we get to the shoulder of Stonewall Peak. So buckle up for some uphill. If you're one of the runners that's looking to place or even win the thing, this uphill is technically runnable. Quite a bit of runnable uphill. For me today, I'm hiking it. All right. So when you arrive at this junction, at the base of Stonewall's up there, and Paso Picacho campground is to your left. When you arrive here, the course turns right, and we're gonna stay to the right. We're gonna get up, so Cold Stream Trail would continue, but we're not gonna take that anymore. We're gonna go to the right and start heading up the Stonewall Peak Trail to the right. Okay, so, but if you are on a training run, like I am today, and you're a little low on water, like I am today, instead of heading up to Stonewall, you can come down to the Paso Picacho campground briefly on a training run. And the campground has, the picnic area there has some water. So again, you would not do this on race day, but stay to the right here. And this campground area has got some water. some flushing toilets too. Forgot about that. Some flushing toilets in there. And this here's your water spigot. After being on the trails for a while, that's a beautiful sight. All right, time to head back up, get back on the course. Okay, like I said earlier, cold stream comes here. We're gonna take a right and let's resume our Stonewall Peak trail.